أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. I just want to reflect on the prophetic hadith. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: أنا دعوة أبي إبراهيم وبشارة عيسى صلى الله عليه وسلم. So the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم says that I am the result of dua of Ibrahim alayhi salam and the glad tidings of Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him. So just imagine that the most important and the greatest human that ever created that walked the earth was the result of dua. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells about the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, رَبَّنَا وَابْعَثْ فِيهِمْ رَسُولًا مِّنْهُمْ يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِكَ وَيُزَكِّيهِمْ وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ. O Allah, send amongst them, among this land, Mecca, a man from amongst them that will recite your ayat, that will purify them. And the fulfilling of this dua that the Prophet Ibrahim did in the past, the fulfilling in this dua was in the advent of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala says, قُلْ مَا يَعْبَأُ بِكُمْ رَبِّي لَوْلَا دُعَاؤُكُمْ. Allah wouldn't care about you if it wasn't for your dua. So I could say without a shadow of a doubt that all that happens in the universe, everything happens in the universe is riding on dua. That we need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everything. If the coming of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and the guidance of all humanity was a product of dua, then everything else is secondary to this. To make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every minute, for everything, even for the things that we do on a daily basis, our daily needs, our daily habits. Always remember Allah and ask Him for help and for assistance and to accept your deeds and your actions. وَلَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ. You know what's beautiful about dua? That you don't need to turn to humans. The more we humble ourselves to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more Allah tabarak wa ta'ala elevates us. And once you start to make dua to Allah, be sure that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you this gift, this ilham, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remember you even before your dua. وَلَذِكْرُ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ. Because the guidance to humanity is not just sending the prophets. It does not end by sending the prophets and the books and the science that the prophets came with, but still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you kind of ilham, which is like a type of light into our hearts, inclination towards the truth and towards what pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So everything in this life is controlled by dua. And the Prophet ﷺ tells that الدعاء هو العبادة. That to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for providence, even for money, for health, for a good job, for a degree in school, for everything, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you a lot of rewards in return. So keep always making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Never underestimate the impact and the power of dua. This is a very, very powerful ibadah, to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And again, if the coming of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, after all this time, and the greatest human ever was the result of dua of Ibrahim alayhi salam, then when you make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, be sure that Allah will give you even beyond your imagination. Inna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most capable of everything. So our message today is to keep making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we use to ride our car and drive just without making dua to Allah, keep making dua from now on, that Allah make it easy and keep you safe and take you safe to your destination. And all memorize the dua of ركوب with riding the car. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون. Everything you do in your day-to-day life, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek His help in the first place, and He subhanahu wa ta'ala will help you and even will give you on top of that a lot of rewards, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most generous. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us the people amongst the people of dua and to accept our deeds and to make us relying only on Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma ameen. أقول قولي هذا ونصلي ونسلم على سيد النبيين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.